Hey everyone, this is TJPSports and welcome to this week's Premier League Breakdown. This video is recorded on the 2nd of December 2012. So yeah, let's get started. Well, first off, this has been a huge week for injuries across the whole Premier League. Johan Cabaye has been confirmed to be out until February after picking up a groin injury on November the 11th, which will come as a huge blow for Newcastle, as they're also without their other starting midfielder, Tiote, due to the African Cup of Nations. This really does come as a blow for Newcastle, because obviously they can't have their ideal midfielders until at least February, which is a big blow to any team, let alone a club like Newcastle who currently have so many injuries and bans, and it's not really going their way. Next, the West Brom keeper Ben Foster had to undergo another operation on his groin, so no one knows how long he's going to be out for, then if another operation is needed. But luckily for West Brom, current keeper Boaz Myhill is doing, well, what can only be described as extremely well between the sticks, and they're currently 4th in the table, which, you know, for a club of Wigan's standard is definitely a good place to be. Another keeper which is out is John Ruddy, Newcastle starting goalie, for 3 months following a thigh injury. The England international was forced off the pitch in the closing stage of their away game at Goodison Park just before the side scored a 1-0 equaliser. This has come as a huge blow for Norwich and for Ruddy himself, who played a huge part in the club's success over the past few seasons, which have seen them promoted to the Premier League. The 26-year-old has become a regular in Roy Hodgson's England side, despite missing the Euro 2012 due to a thumb injury, which saw 18-year-old keeper Jack Butland take his place. I think it's a massive shame. He's definitely a man with a lot of talent, but he is missing a lot of games as of recently due to these injuries. Well, on a happier note, Nemanja Vidic could come back next week from his injury, which he picked up at the beginning of the season against Cluj in the Champions League. That'll be great if he does. Vidic is back in full training after a knee operation on an injury picked up in September. Manager Sir Alex Ferguson has now confirmed that the Serbian could be up for a surprise appearance during the low-profile game against the Romanian outfit Cluj at Old Trafford. It is also believed that Ferguson will be starting many of United's smaller players, as no matter the outcome, they are guaranteed the Group H top spot and therefore qualify. I think it's great for Vidic to be back at the moment. Obviously, United have been struggling hugely with their defence at the moment. Vidic, an amazing man for any team, for both the Serbian national country and for United. I think he's going to do really well when he comes back. Well, anyway, now moving on to Luis Suarez. He has been handed yet another ban for Liverpool, which is a huge blow, especially considering what I said earlier in the episode with Liverpool's 37% goal ratio, shot on target ratio. Liverpool manager Brendan Rodgers has said that he is not panicking despite Suarez is picking up the ban, though, which will see him miss the club's game against West Ham. Suarez is the Premier League top goal scorer and picked up his 5th booking during the side's 1-0 victory over Southampton on Saturday after being cautioned for a deliberate handball in the second half. This is a huge blow for the club, who have been relying on Suarez to provide the goals for them this season, as like I just said, they have the worst shooting accuracy so far this season in the Premier League with 37%. Brendan Rodgers, however, said that he is not too worried about this ban. He said it's something that will always going to happen at some stage. It is very difficult to go that length of time without picking up the yellow card, but it's okay. I feel sorry for Rodgers though. I think he's done really well at the club since coming in. Obviously, the start of the season wasn't the best, but since moving from Swansea, I think he definitely had the best Liverpool interests in mind, and I think he's been okay for the club, which is always good. Well, I know this isn't really anything to do with the Premier League, or could be, I guess, but David Beckham has won the MLS Cup with LA Galaxy in his final game in America. This has obviously arisen so much speculation over the forward's future, or the midfielder's future, sorry, just in general, with clubs like Paris Saint-Germain. Hundreds and hundreds of clubs are obviously interested in him. He's been linked with all sorts of moves to Germany, moves to Italy, moves to France, even moves back to England. And I think it will really be interesting to see over the next couple of days and weeks just who he who he decides to come and play for. Well, that's it from me for this Premier League breakdown. What do you guys think of these? Do you like them? Do you enjoy them? Do you think I should carry on do them, or do you think I should stop? If you could leave all opinions in the comments, it'd be really appreciated, guys. If you like that, please don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. Thanks guys, it means a lot. So I'll see you later with more Football Digest. Thanks for watching guys, bye.